Keith Young here at 4C. Today I'm going to be teaching a tutorial on how to change your mouse cursor. Now I'm going to be using Windows Vista, but the techniques should be applicable to Windows XP as well. And we'll see about getting a Windows XP specific version of this tutorial available for you in the near future. But for right now, we're using Windows Vista, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the tutorial. The first thing you need to do is take your mouse and go down to the Start menu, click on that, and then you're going to go to the Control Panel. Click on the Control Panel button, and I know this view of the Control Panel may not be familiar to you, so especially if you're using Windows XP. So what I'm going to do is click on the Classic view. Oh, it's already on Classic View. Okay. And then what we want to do is go to the mouse button or mouse pointers. All right. Over in Windows XP, what you're probably going to see is a button that says See Also, and under that it's going to say Change Mouse Pointers or Mouse Pointers. So you would click on that over in Windows XP, but in Windows Vista you just click on the mouse button. And then what you do is you get a mouse properties window pops up, and you get an option, or these tabs at the top. One is buttons, pointers, pointer options, wheel, hard drive, and device, or I'm sorry, hardware and device settings. What we're concerned with is the pointer. And as you can see, we have a regular mouse or cursor icon, which is this white arrow, and we have these different ones for when your mouse is doing different things. So when you're looking for help, or when your mouse or when your computer is working in the background, or when you see something is busy, either you'll see a little watch or an hourglass or this little round circle spinning around to let you know that the computer is busy. How you change that is you need to pay attention to the scheme area. Right now we have the Windows arrow scheme available, but there's several schemes in here. If you simply left click the button to make the window drop down, you can choose an entirely different scheme, say the 3D Bronze System scheme, and this is going to create for you a golden tipped arrow. And these will be the additional icons, like when the computer is busy or working, you'll see this hourglass flipping upside down. So let's go ahead and apply that one and see what happens to the cursor. Now, as you can see, my mouse cursor is now a golden color. Alright, so I changed the mouse pointer to something new. Alright, so let's try another one. We have a dinosaur system scheme. We also have old-fashioned, where you'll have, instead of a mouse pointer that looks like an arrow, you have a mouse pointer that looks like a finger. So now my mouse pointer looks like a finger. Alright, and when I'm trying to get some help, the mouse pointer will change to these different icons. But when it's working in the background, if your computer is busy, these will be the different configurations of your mouse pointer if you want to change that. Alright, so there's lots of different schemes. There's even some very large arrows here. Let me apply this one. And you see my mouse pointer is now a large white arrow. So there's quite a few different types of mouse pointers that you can choose from simply by changing the Windows scheme here. And when you're ready to go back to the regular scheme, I'm going to go back to the Windows arrow, and I'm going to apply that because I prefer the regular mouse pointer. But if you're ready for a change and you want to change your mouse pointer, Windows XP and Windows Vista already have several different types of mouse pointers that you can choose from simply by using the control panel. Alright, so just a quick review. Let me show you how to do that all the way over again. In order to get to the area that we were at, you need to go to the Start menu, choose the Control Panel, click on that, and then you need to click on the mouse button, or if you have Windows XP, in this area over here to your left, you'll see something that says See Also, and it'll say Mouse Buttons and Pointers. Alright, just go ahead and click on that. And then when your mouse properties window pops up, you need to click on Pointers, and then you would change your scheme. So you left click your mouse button on the drop down menu, and then you choose a different type of mouse scheme that will make your arrows appear, or your mouse pointer appear to look differently. Alright, so that's all for this tutorial for now. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. Please leave any questions, comments, or concerns that you have in the comments area for the video, and I will see you next time. Thank you.